At first glance, it looks like a normal night until the camera picks up something no one can explain. These 7 doorbell clips weren't meant to be seen, but once you do, you'll wish you could forget them. Watch closely. Some of these moments are more than just disturbing, they're downright terrifying. Ring camera footage was captured around 1 a.m. By that time, the homeowners were already fast asleep. The next morning, they woke up to an unexpected alert. Motion detected at your door. Curious and half asleep, they checked their phones, and what they saw left them completely stunned.
As do you think someone fixing or hail from it? I deploys into the field back and we can be lighted out for you. As do you think someone fixing or hail from it? I deploys into the field back and we can be lighted out for you.
A woman stood at their front door, but something about her wasn't right. Her eyes were dark, sunken, and void of emotion. She shuffled in place, swaying slightly as she muttered in an eerie, unintelligible language. She didn't knock, she didn't ring the bell, she just lingered. Eventually, she turned and walked away. The couple never saw her again, but the unease never left. They uploaded the footage to TikTok, hoping someone could explain what they had witnessed, but no one could. Was she lost? Was she unwell? Or was there something much stranger at play that night? Let me know what you think. This eerie footage was uploaded by Reddit user IndividualInsect722, who shared a truly unsettling moment caught on her Ring camera. In the clip, if you look closely to the right side of the screen, a pale white figure appears, moving quietly between the trees in the background. But here's where things get especially disturbing. The woman lives alone, miles from her nearest neighbor. Her home is surrounded by dense forest and sits atop a fenced-in hill, a location that's nearly impossible to reach without serious effort. She had no visitors, no expected deliveries, and definitely no reason for anyone to be wandering near her property in the middle of the night. In 2022, a woman stepped out into her backyard late one evening to let her dog out, something she'd done countless times before. But this night would be different. With kids at home, she had installed multiple security cameras for peace of mind, capturing both indoor and outdoor activity. Since moving in, nothing unusual had ever happened. That changed when she saw something out of the corner of her eye. At first, she chalked it up to a trick of the light or something rustling in the grass, but moments later, that assumption vanished when something small and fast suddenly flew straight toward her. Startled and half asleep, she instinctively backed away. Her first thought, maybe a large insect. But when she reviewed the footage, the unease returned. This thing didn't move like any bug she knew, and it didn't look like one either. It was small, fast, and as strange as it sounds, it had what appeared to be humanoid legs. Now the question remains, was this a trick of the light, a bizarre insect, or something truly otherworldly? You decide. This chilling footage was captured by a woman named Sarah on what began as an ordinary Tuesday morning. It was February 26, 2025. She had just walked her 7-year-old son Lucas to school, a short, familiar route through a quiet suburban neighborhood with 2 nearby schools. Nothing ever felt out of place. But after returning home and locking her front door, she received a Ring notification just 15 minutes later. Motion detected at your front door. Expecting maybe a delivery or a passerby, Sarah tapped her phone casually, but what she saw stopped her cold. Standing at the door was a man, but he wasn't dressed like any regular visitor. He wore what looked like a woman's school uniform, a skirt, blouse, sweater vest. The outfit looked completely out of place, and worse, no local schools even required uniforms. He leaned in toward the camera, and then toward the glass, as if trying to see inside. He didn't knock, he didn't say a word. He just stood there, staring. Sarah immediately called the police. Officers responded, took a statement, and collected the footage. But when they canvassed the area, the man was nowhere to be found. No other reports, no leads, no explanation. Did he follow her and Lucas from the school? Was this an attempted break-in or something more disturbing? Sarah hasn't seen him again, but the image of his stare, frozen forever in the camera, still haunts her, and whoever he was, he hasn't been identified. On March 29, 2024, a wild confrontation unfolded in northwest Harris County, Texas, right on Renmark Lane near Cypresswood Drive. A man was out mowing his lawn when he noticed a group of people stealing equipment straight out of his truck parked nearby, but things escalated fast. As the thieves tried to make their getaway, they didn't just flee, they tried to run him over. In a split-second reaction, the man swung his weed whacker and hurled it at their windshield. The vehicle didn't stop, but in the chaos, one of the suspects was thrown from the moving car, slamming onto the street. The lawn worker, still holding the weed eater, advanced toward the suspect as he struggled to get up, repeatedly falling over. Eventually, the man managed to escape, running to a red four-door car that was waiting nearby and sped off.
Stay on the floor, stay on the floor, stay on the floor, stay on the floor, stay on the floor. Stay on the floor, stay on the floor.
Think what?
The red car, the red car. They coming back? No, he took off. I had to go to get my gun.
Authorities believe there may have also been a dark-colored vehicle involved, but that part remains unconfirmed. The suspect who fell, Gerald Alexander, suffered minor injuries and was later found at a local hospital. Whether it was street justice or just Texas chaos, one thing's clear: he picked the wrong lawn to mess with. A Texas homeowner woke up one morning in 2016 to find his backyard gate wide open, something he knew he had closed the night before. Alarmed, he decided to check his security camera footage, and what he found was nightmare fuel. There, in the middle of the night, a man in a full clown costume, mask and all, could be seen casually roaming around his property, holding a knife. The footage shows the clown peering into windows, trying each door, clearly looking for a way inside. This wasn't just a prank. The incident happened during the height of the infamous killer clown craze that swept across the US, when creepy clown sightings were popping up in neighborhoods, schoolyards, and forests. While many were just hoaxes meant to scare people, others, like this one, seemed to cross the line into something far more sinister. Thankfully, the clown eventually gave up and walked off without getting inside. A police report was filed, but no suspect was ever found and no arrests were made. All that's left is the chilling footage of a knife-wielding clown caught creeping around someone's home in the dead of night. In July 2021, Amanda Noik shared a disturbing Ring doorbell video on Facebook. That night, as she was winding down for bed, someone rang her doorbell. Checking the app, she saw a man with gray hair and a full beard standing at her front door, knocking and ringing repeatedly. She had no idea who he was. Despite ignoring him, the man refused to leave. Instead, he kept repeating the same unsettling sentence over and over in a calm, robotic tone.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? What? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain?
Alone and terrified, Amanda called 911 and her husband, who remotely accessed the camera. Realizing this wasn't working, her husband used the Ring speaker to confront the man.
Who are you? What? Yeah? Are you sure? Who are you? Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about baby school. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to take her in. You have to open the door? You're raping the girl that's on the other side of the store when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife, a gun. And I just, I'm going to knock on her door again. Alright.
The man didn't panic. He didn't run. He calmly walked away, mumbling to himself as he disappeared into the dark. Amanda's fear wasn't just for herself. She feared he might try this at someone else's door, so she posted the footage online. And it worked. Someone recognized him and he was arrested. A chilling reminder that real danger doesn't always knock like you'd expect.